Welcome everyone to the Mage Rage for May 2020. We are here in week number 2 in what seems to be a little bit of a mountainous area, and it's time for us to gather a little bit of wood as we usually do at the start of a Mage Rage to make sure that we can have some basic resources and don't forget it if you get stuck in the middle of somewhere at the end. Now that we have our initial wood, be nice to find a little bit more, but let's see, am I pointing north? Yes, I am facing north. Let me make sure I'm about where I'm expecting to be. 11, 8, 5, 12, yes, close enough to my estimate of the starting position. And here we go. We need a brick block, a birch plank, mossy stone brick. Well, if we are in a actually empty map, ooh, that means getting a compass or finding one in a chest somewhere. Emerald, maybe a village, lily pad, redstone lamp. That means heading into the nether to get that magma. We're going to the nether anyway, so that won't be too much of a problem. We're definitely going into the nether with that quartz. So the bottom stuff is all nether stuff. So we need some clay. All right, clay, birch. Clay, birch, in a village. I guess it's time for us. Actually, we've got water down there, which means that we might have clay down here. Any clay? Clay, 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 clay. No clay. Well, it was worth a shot. We don't need any glass from what I recall. I know, I forget very quickly. But I think checking out clay would be oopsie daisy. That wasn't quite what I intended. Clay, no clay. That's about this way. We need to get to about, say about 800 and something before we start changing course. Or no clay that way. We do have some oak here. Oh, birch! Now, was it a birch plank that I needed? If it's just a birch plank, then I can just teleport myself into there without any trouble, because everyone loves blinking themselves into areas like that. And there you go. And further we go along. Oh my goodness gracious, that's quite a lava flow there. Now, it would be nice if we could find a swamp, and that'll make sure that we get some clay if we go over into that direction. So is that a river? No, that could be a river over there. I better check that out before I go into my main direction there. I can also maybe see if I can find anything. Ooh, actually, get some of this. There you go. And that way I could actually get some tools. Could you imagine the first iteration of tools being made from... Okay, this is one way I could check out my hypothesis about planks, just to make sure I don't turn all the planks into something. Good. Oh, and let's get another round of that. Oh my goodness gracious! What was that? Must have come from the caves I saw earlier. Oh goodness grief. I was not expecting a creeper. Nope, definitely not expecting a creeper. Oh boy. Now, let's see. Is there a river down here? Oh, actually, the reason why I wanted that is get some salmon for dinner. There you go. Oh, clay. Okay, good. And really nice if calamari were a thing in Minecraft, but it's not. And that means it could be something that you get from squid farms then would be calamari. All right, there you go. That will be enough from the food side. Good. Any coal that's visible on that wall? Nope. And I think it's time to head out. And I said we needed to get to about, about 800, I guess would be a good place to do a turn. I presume the creeper came from in there. That's would be logical. Oops. There you go. And I don't need to kill the sheep since I've got calamari for dinner. And that calamari got fish for dinner. Actually, now let's see. Do I? Yes. Well, that answers the question about the birch planks then. Good. Nice when you get something quickly. And we don't have to have jokes about the birch being the last thing to be found. I should be able to quickly get the bricks, seeing how I have the bricks. I have the clay, so I should be able to quickly get the bricks. So that shouldn't be a problem. See, now you can see it all over the place. And up here, up here, up here, up here. Ooh, oopsie daisy. Oops, oops, oops. And hitting around. Oh. Oh, yeah, I went way past. Oh, village. It was good that I went a little bit past it because I found a village. So I presume there's a village around here. That this isn't some hidden shrine away from nothing. Didn't say anything about needing a. All right, let's see what we need here again. Mossy stone brick. All right, we got that. We got that. We've got. Oh, lily pad. So I do still need a swamp, so I can get a lily pad. Map. Let's see. An emerald. I better note the location of this. An enderman? Alright. Note the location of this village. None of these have any professions? Well, that's a bit of a problem. Without any professions, we're not going to be able to get... Oh, we do have a farmer here. I need carrots and beets. Yeah, like I'm going to find any of those. Oh, no, that was... Yeah. Oh, boy. Ah. Rain! Who wants rain? Well, it is also getting pretty close to night. Make sure I can... I don't want to be stuck here at night because we don't want to get around to getting those villagers killed. See, that's southeast. Actually, let's head a little on the southeast side. And then I can dig underground, take... This might be a good place to do that little digging underground. There you go. Yeah. I think that'll do. Oh, and this is... Oh, I've already got this place here, so let's do a revealing spell. Dump that there, and I've got light! So that means I can close that off for night. There you go. Oh! Oh, that lava I saw earlier could come in handy. Well, actually, I have a lava spell, so it's not really all that important. But it could have come in handy, potentially, as a source for obsidian, because if I get obsidian, I will be able to get into the nether. Hopefully it's not going to be a very long nether one, because, well, finding quartz is usually not all that big of a pain. There you go. And there you go. And I guess I better start with... let's see. Oh yeah, there are my clay balls. I only need... I think I only need 8 of them, right? Because I just need... Actually, first I want to get... Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that'll do. Let's start with that. Then we can work our own way with that. See, I don't have any wooden tools this time because I went straight to stone. Now, I have to go over with what I am needing for this one. Here. There you go. Now I need some reds. Oh, because I need a compass. So I will need iron in order to make a compass. And I need paper, which I missed when I was going through the rivers before. So all those things you think of this when you take a moment to breathe and mine and do all this stuff, because if I do everything frantically, I just forget what I'm supposed to be going after. In this case, a good thing I instinctively dug down, because I'm just now getting down to iron level and getting a little bit of coal here won't be a bad idea either, even though I did just go through all that trouble to grab up some charcoal. Now let's see. What all do we need here? I've got this. Let's start out with the fish, so I can have something to eat. How about if I make a I know I don't usually make a second furnace and do things in parallel, but it's not that bad of an idea, and I know that Minecraft players have been known to do that for quite a while. There you go. Ah. And my hunger is lessened. Yes, now. Oh my. Let's see, let's start with... Alright, we grab that, then we... Aha, we've got light! Good, and since that is in a pretty... pretty fast direction going, now how about we just do it this way, a little bit parallel to that, and things will be a little bit better. So that's probably as far as I really need to go, since, well, I do need some reds. I also need redstone, though, if I'm going to make that map. I'm not ready to head down to redstone level, though, because redstone level is pretty deep, and I'd like to have a chance to get the above ground stuff first before I go and commit to grabbing redstone. Now, let's see. There you go. Now, yeah, I don't. If I will, make sure I get as much coal as possible. And who knows, maybe I'll uncover some iron as I do that. That's right. So I'll just stay down here, grab some iron. Yes, I know the iron isn't going to do me too much good until I get a piece of redstone. Now, I guess it's theoretically possible to level up a cleric, but I don't think I'm going to go around doing weird things like that. Probably most likely not, because that means killing lots of zombies, and you know how I am with combat in Mage Rages. I don't do it all that much. Just do it in desperate times, which is sort of a self-reinforcement. I don't take combat skills because I don't fight too much fighting in Mage Rage, and of course I don't do much fighting because I don't have much in the way of weaponry. Or I usually have an axe with me. I don't usually have offensive spells. And there you go. But no iron, it looks like. Too bad. Anything around in this area? No, I don't see anything around in this area. Let us head back and see what we can do up here. See, I've got this, so that'll give me my bricks. So that should be that. I should have that. I guess I can convert all of that now. Just have to make sure I don't use it all. I will make my first chest. Bone meal. Oh, I must have gotten that from one of the salmon I killed. Useful in that? Alright. There have been a few times when I really needed bone meal, and I usually forget that you can get it from a salmon. Let's see. Alright, so I don't need the clay anymore if I'm remembering properly. Oh, stone brick. That means I'll need to create some stone. There you go. Yes, I'll create the stone there. Good. So I got stone. I need stone brick, and I'll need some vines with it, which means best place to get that is a swamp. So I really do need to get to a swamp. I didn't think that was a real swamp I was at earlier, but just a lake. So I probably haven't encountered a swamp yet. Let's see, let's get rid of the charcoal. Then I can do that. Good. We've got 2 items there. Bottom is the redstone area. Lily pad there. Let's see if I could. Between episodes, I will grab. I need to see. Do I need to? I think I need to make the stone brick first and then apply the. So I'll put that there for now and make sure I. Actually, I think it will go. Oh, where does it go? Well, I'll check that out in a moment. Right now, just grab the rest of the stone. That way I have some just in case anything goes wrong. I don't need the diorite. I don't need the granite. Bone meal I'll hold on to just in case. I don't need the bricks. And let's see what's going on outside. It's still raining. Wonderful. Well, is it going to continue to rain, or am I going to be able to find something outside? We'll have to find that out in the next episode when I return with Mage Rage for May 2020.